Good evening, everybody. I hope you are all well today. Busy live tonight, busy live. So if you could make sure you share and let everyone know we're here, it is really cool because we've got some discounts tonight. We have got a pre-sale going on, loads and loads to get your teeth into. We're talking about the website tonight. We've got some great news. Yeah, it's going to be a really good night. So let me start by making sure there is nothing in the way of my vision because it will frustrate me while we're live. Move some stuff out of the way. So I've got plenty of room to show you some things. Now, first of all, I'm Lisa from the brand Lisa Horton Crafts. If you don't know me, if you do, welcome as always. I spend the first 10 minutes having a chat with everybody, making sure everybody's here. You come to join me, so I'd always like to say hello. Now, I've got curly hair tonight. I've got a interview at 8:15 this evening in the USA. So if I am quite sharp, finish around 8 o'clock, it's because I have to move to the next appointment. But if not, just we're here to have fun. And I don't know if we'll get to craft. We might. I'll see how the time goes. Okay, so should we say hello to a few people? But as I say, make sure everybody knows we've got loads and loads going on. Stuff you do need to know about, and especially if you are a club member, especially if you are you shop with us, or if you want to shop with us. Yeah, so it is one of those tonight. Lots to get through, but it will be worth it, I promise you. So I'm going to pop up and looks, yes, it is interesting what I've got to my right hand side. There's a lot of your right hand. Is that my left? That's my left. Yeah. So your right hand side. So let me put the QR code up anyway. So is that the one I need? I think, no, I'll tell you what we'll do. No, we will remove that one and we'll put this one on. Okay. So I actually, while we're all joining, I might actually put a link to where I am now. Let's see if I can do that. Let's copy that. Let's create, let's say that, let's add in the link and add. Right, so if I change that to Friday special, there's a lot going on tonight, but let's not worry about this for a minute. Let's talk to you and say hello to everybody, and I will go through everything. There's a lot, as I say, a lot to get through. A lot of you here tonight, which is really good. So thank you all for joining me. As I say, I will say hello and then we'll dive straight into it tonight because, as I say, it's just such a busy day today. Honestly, I can't tell you. There's some things that I should be able to talk about over the next week or two. I'm really hoping, certainly before Christmas anyway. Yeah, right. Just say hello, Lisa. So good evening, Annette Frederick. Good evening, Debbie Blue, Kate Willie. And it is a chilly Friday, isn't it? Good evening, Joyce Brian. It's Joyce Champion, actually. Good evening, everybody. Marie Pownell, Anne Nash, Sue Odell, Laurie Gateman. Hello, Lisa, Danny, and everyone from Media, Pennsylvania. Need a bit of cheering up. A sad week. This one is. Oh, well, let's see if we can cheer you up with some deals and good stuff. Hi, Julia Whedon, Mary Kilcoyne, Joanne Greco, Sherry W from Salt Lake City, Nancy Johnson from Ohio, Kathy Glaze from Florida, Jenny Ranger, Carol By, Tracy Costello, Monica Harriman, Linda Walker, Rebecca Townsend, Kathy Grimes, did I say Kathy? Hope Eisman, Paula Barrett, Valerie Cartwright, Jane Eames, Lorraine Morshlin, Jan Riley, Donna Clary, Karen King, Jan Wholesome, Jana Leo. Good evening or good afternoon from Colorado. Hi, Angela Astle, Sarah Jane Kennedy, Jean-Claude McLean, Kira Franklin from down the road, Tracy Pike, Danny McIntosh has liked and shared. Good, Danny McIntosh. This is what we like to see. Megan Topping, Rose Jekyll, Jan Willis, Catherine Thomas, Adrienne McEnroe, Jan Whittaker, Judy Moody, Mavis Wong Han, Kim Robertson, wow, Roberta Cruz from Florida, Jackie Roberts. It's lovely to know where you're all from. Always put where you're from because I really like to know. I'm just nosy. Carol Gary Roden, Beverly Holden, Kathy Rayners, Susan Forden, Angela said hello to Angela, Patricia El Hassani, Paula Greenfield, Jackie Roberts, goodness me, right, let's keep going. Sil Noshella, Jean Rowland, liked but can't share, that's great. Please put like hearts or something just so I know you're there so we can include you in the giveaway. Okay, Helen Brand, Linda Clark, Vanessa McKenzie, Paula Pascal, nice to see you, Paula. Otter Lady, Zoe Kane, wow, 243. Right, let's keep going. I've got a lot of hellos to do. Jan Riley. Has everyone had a good week? Good week, says Kim Robertson. Lexi Marcone, Lynn Lampard, Linda Baisley, Chris Wally, Mary Kilcoyne. Wow, Maria Merrill, home again on a Friday. Get to watch you live. Are you meant to be working on a Friday or do you go out somewhere on a Friday? Sarah Holmes, Louise Thomas, Margaret Jones, Gillian Wilson, love a bargain. Glyneth Lake, hello Glyneth, nice to have you here as well. Thank you for joining me, Valerie Ward, Biggles FM. So Biggles FM, hello everybody, nice to have you here. Anne Quayle, Jill Godfrey, Andrea Withington, Joe Scaines, Julia Green, Sheena Hoolin, Rose Griffin. Goodness me, it's busy tonight. Hello, Barb McCarthy from Washington State in the USA. Sue Reed. What else is Sheila Tonner, Hayley Johnson. What's my phone? Hang on. Oh, turn that off because it's beeping at me. Linda Morse. Hello, Claire Hamer. Where are you working, Claire? Where are you working? I'm glad to see you here anyway. Elizabeth Bennett, Michelle Burrows, Annette Gibbs, Maura Keller. Hello from California. Paula Preston, Sandra Archibald, Alex Aldham. Louisa's Cave, the heating is on. I'm not surprised. I'm a little chilly. I do have my cardigan, but I'm trying to not do it. Tara Cameron from Canada, Shirley Purdy McCarrick from Colorado, Gwen Powers from Blackpool, Sandra Cowie from Cornwall, Zoe Montague from Dorset, Diana Stroker from Pennsylvania, Trudy Aylott from Bedfordshire, Shirley Stewart, Evening Danny and Lisa, Lexi from Lancashire, hi Pat Harmer, Elaine Kavanagh from London, Claire Slaney, I'm in the room. Haha, welcome. Gillian Wilson from Scotland, Sharon Wild, Debbie Parkinson, goodness me. Right, okay. Jean Cruz from the Isle of Wight. Okay, right, this Smoky Bird. Sorry, there's loads of you. Hi, Linda from Mason, Michigan. Hi, Patricia, Paulette Rock Hanstein from Pennsylvania. Welcome. Jan Harris, Emma Woods, Sharon Elliott. Goodness gracious me. Did I hear Sale? You heard Sale. Joanne Greco from a sunny New York City. I love your backdrop colour. Thank you. Honestly, it is going to. I'm actually going to keep this when we move the studio. We're going to keep this because we've got 2 studios coming. We're going to keep one this colour, and I want your opinion. What colour should we have out of the studio? Think of a colour. It can't be blue. Blue wipes me out. This is tealy colour, kind of works really well. Any other colour you think we should have as our backdrop? White. You can't have white, can't have black, but anything else? No white, no white, black, no blue. Other than that, what colour should we go for? Okay. Hi, Helen Koku, Marie Merrill. Hi, Shelley McDonald from Canada. We've got frost and snow in Scotland. Julie Jenkins from Abbotsford, BC, Canada. Sally from Bedford. Another one from Bedford. Everyone's telling me now. interference on the wall. Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Grey's quite classy, Claire, isn't it? Apricot. Oh, I'm going to have loads of requests now. Rainbow colours. Oh, I'd make you go all dizzy. Okay. You keep commenting now. We had problems with our mic on Wednesday, and we had problems with our mic on Friday last week with the interference in the background. So I've spoken to the tech people. Oh, I think the studio should be a nice warm mink, cozy. Oh, that's quite nice. Yeah, so we had a few tech issues. Now we've done a few updates, and we've changed the streaming box, and we've changed our output streaming from high definition to just 1080p, but from 1080p to 720 to see it affects the streaming, the sound, or anything else. If it does affect it, I apologize, and we will look at the next thing it could be. So at the moment, we're wondering if it's from me to the streaming box or from the streaming box to the computer. We're changing things every week to see if it works. So if it doesn't, I apologize, but it seems to be relatively brief, and it kind of moves away. What about our signature green? Peach, rose, mauve. Oh, Diana, wisteria would be nice as well. Goodness me, a light pink, beige, pink. Take a look at your ink pads. So many to choose. I know. I suppose I need to look at what works with my skin tones, because I do get quite tan, don't I, in the winter, in the summer, and in the winter I go quite not bland, but you know what I mean. You lose a lot of your colour, don't you? So we'll have to put some colours behind me to see what works. Maybe we'll have a night of doing that. Colours behind Lisa, what works best? We need something to bounce off of me, don't we? I'm kind of a cool neutral tone, believe it or not. And I've got green eyes, blonde hair. I'll have to work with that, won't I? See what happens. Let's see what happens. You sound very clear tonight, Lisa. Now, this is good. Fingers crossed. It could mean one or two things. It means that one of my ports on my streaming service isn't quite up to standard, and it might mean a new streaming box. But you know, if we need to do it, we need to do it. Okay. So let's pray and keep our fingers crossed. Hello, 1402 Minka, welcome. Hi, Roberta Cruz. She likes apricot. Apricot could be. That might. Hello, my darling Rhonda. Hello. Right, okay, 302 here. I think we need to get cracking, don't we? So first things first. Now, you might see I have an empty desk with no physical product. However, we are going to talk to you first things about the metallic reinkers. Now, they are on their way. They're in the air. They've been sent by express, so we expect them within the next 5 to 7 days. So they are kind of almost here. Now I can't. We've just had to reorder them again. I can't believe it. I've not even got one in my hand, and we've had to reorder them again. Internationally, they've gone phenomenally well. They are just everywhere, or they're getting everywhere. I do know Simon Says Stamps, theirs has landed already, and I know they've placed a reorder already. So we know that they are going to be really popular. So, although I cannot sit here and show you a metallic reinker, we have, if you click here, we have put them on pre-sale to secure yours. Okay, so if you want the metallic reinkers, they are available for pre-sale. Now, there is a proviso to this. Okay, they're going to be dispatched at the end of the month, so that's 2 weeks. So it's up to you if you want to part with your money now, or if you want to wait and see what happens at the end of the month. You can absolutely do that. However, you will be the first to receive yours if you do the pre-order. What will happen if you put something else in your basket at the same time, your entire order will come out together. So if you put one of the sale items in your basket and you order, or you put an embossing folder in your basket and you put the reinkers, that order will be dispatched together. Now, if you pay tonight for your order, you will be paying, if you're only ordering those, you will be paying the shipping charge, which it currently stands at. Now, next Friday, the shipping increases because of the new website, and we'll go into all of that in a minute. So it's entirely up to you. It increases by £1. So, and also the minimum basket changes as well. So you know at the moment £30 and it's £2.95 postage. Is it £2.95 or £3.95? Whatever it may be. But the postage increases by £1 and the threshold increases as well. So it's entirely up to you what you do. You can wait. Absolutely, you can wait. There is a limited stock, and the next bunch won't be here till after Christmas. I will tell you that here and now. It won't be, because we're already trying to catch up. I said I had enough. I don't know what happens. So basically, it's kind of first come, first served. But you will be waiting a couple of weeks because we want them to land. Danny's going to have a lot of packing to do, and he'll be picking your order that you put in that same basket potentially. If you do 2 separate baskets, okay, that's fine, but you will accrue postage on that one basket, okay? So if you've ordered a ton of stuff in the sale and then you order the separately, you order the reinkers, that will incur a postage cost because we're sending it separately, if that makes sense, okay? So it's entirely up to you how you do it, all right? So let me go back to some of the comments. There's quite a few here. Right, I've missed a few there. I'm watching from Malta. Whoa, lovely to see you here. And you're all talking about the colours to have. Let's see some nice stenciling and painting on the walls. That would be great, wouldn't it? I think corporate colours for both. It's hard because we've changed the style of what we're doing. So we want to kind of reflect that in the colours. Maybe corporate for work, standing and things, and sitting down, maybe more cozy colour. I don't know. Don't worry about being late. So Paula's already said amazing. Paula, I would even send you some if I had them, and I haven't even got one for me. I do know some people who do have them in the industry in the USA who will be having a look at them. That's for a whole another time. Yes, just swipe. I've just swiped of one of your metallic ink pads across your backdrop. Yummy. That would be, could you imagine? Oh, could you imagine a swipe of gold across the back there? A little bit of shimmer. Yeah, I'd need quite a few. No, I probably would need only 1 pack of reinkers to do that, because they are a delight. Okay. The US shipping at the moment hasn't changed. I can't remember. I don't think it does change. I don't think it does, Kathy. It's the UK, definitely, because the postal price. Did you know one stamp to send something like this, Kathy, in the UK, £1.65. £1.65 to send a letter. What is that all about? QQQ, Shelley McDonald, yes, I don't think it is. If we are going to do that, we will give you notice about that as well, but it's not on my radar at the moment. I think it depends. Also, it's really tricky because what we're trying to do is work out what we can ship. So for example, like some of the cardstock we do, we might have to say to you, to keep the shipping to what it is, we can only ship 1 pack of cardstock in your order, because when it goes over a certain weight, it goes from £25 shipping to like £40 for us to ship it. And it's like, so we're basically sending it for nothing. So we might do changes like that. I'm not saying that we are, but that might be something we look at in the future when we get time to do it. But currently, as it stands, the US shipping is what it is. Will you get your black in stock? Are you talking about this, Kim? Is it this one you're talking about, the solid black, which is incredible? I think I did that on Spill the Tea, didn't I? That is a phenomenal ink. I get such good reviews on that ink because it's solid and it's quick drying, super quick, and it's super crisp. And you can use it with watercolors and alcohol markers. It's amazing ink. If that's the one you're talking about, yes, Adam actually ordered it yesterday, along with more night sky, which we thought was arriving, but more metallics arrived instead of the night sky. It's like, so much happening. It's gone a bit crazy again. Jennifer Maguire keeps showing your lovely inks in her videos, and everyone keeps asking about them. They're so popular. Jennifer Maguire is an absolute delight, and I was so grateful to Jennifer for some of the content she's putting out with our inks. It's just off the chart. And yeah, she's excited to see what else is coming. So that's really good. She even asked me about the reinkers as well. So I think the USA are really keen on the reinkers too. Kathy Crafts, I know, and literally, I think I said last week, you've had another 5,000 made. I mean, what? 5,000 made, and they Scrapbook have just placed another order. Simon Says have just placed another order. Spell, but actually everybody has placed another order. They were out of stock in Notions. They're just coming back to Notions as well. It's bonkers. It's bonkers. They really have hit the ground running. And yeah, I think everybody who's got them is just really impressed with them. And the thing about the metallics is, I think somebody asked in Jennifer Maguire's group saying, you know, could you compare this ink with that ink with that ink? And there are a lot of metallics out there to compare to, so you never know. And actually, she said that ours are the most intense in colour. And that's down to what I choose to put in them. And that's why, you know, we aren't the cheapest ink on the market. We're not, but we do pride ourselves in giving you the most amazing quality, and you will not beat the quality of what we churn out in the ink world, I promise you. And there's so much more to come. There is so much more to come. We've got the 10 new metallic colors, and we've also got I can't tell you about it. There's more coming for you next year, I promise you. Hello, Mr. Humphreys. Hello, lovely. How are you? Oh, Adam Humphreys from Crate and Craft is here, and Paula's here, which is lovely. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. Hi, Camilla from Norway. It's getting very expensive to ship cards now, even, isn't it? I don't really like doing digital stuff, but you know, yeah, card making and shipping them is expensive. I just gave my doctor a card with my mystery box die and silver metallic ink. Diana Stroker, Simon says they are already out of stock of the reinkers. They've ordered more. I guarantee you they've ordered more. More are coming. They are literally flying across the sky as we speak. I promise you that. I literally spoke to them yesterday about them. That size costs me $6.95. Are you kidding me? Wow. So that's about £4.50 here in the UK. Wow. Why is it so expensive? Is all your postage really, really expensive internal, Roberta? Sorry, I'm talking now. Kathy Crafts. Yeah, actually, Inky Stamper will order the reinkers from Notions. So Inky Stamper may have got a pre-order. Inky Stamper, actually, in the USA, she's incredible. She did something with our festive paper pad last week. It was so cool. She's so talented. She's so talented. Oh, and we've got people using the Paper Craft Society box as well. Jennifer is always using the metallic inks and can't say enough about them, which is really lovely. Honestly, I'm so grateful. Alicia Endell, hi Lisa Horton, you have a great product, and now you've got some really reputable content creators that have found them. Honestly, and this is what I mean, we have some amazing content creators that we work with now, and I'm hoping to have another one. I'm hoping to have another one soon. It's just things going on that they need to sort out, but fingers crossed we have another one soon. And when I know about that one, I will definitely be letting you know, because I'm on tenterhooks at the moment. Hi Kimberly from Pink Frogs, nice to see you here as well. New metallics, yes, 10 new metallics. They are just incredible. The blue has just made me go crazy. It's just like, I said, when I got the blue come through, I got them all come through, and the blue came through, and I was looking at the blue, and I was swiping it. I was going, oh, that's really good. It's really good. But I kind of wanted electric blue. So I went back and I said, I want electric blue. And I got a sample come back. I was like, oh, electric blue. So it's beautiful on white card, beautiful on black card. I mean, they're just divine. No, Lynn's shopping's arrived. That's really inconvenient, Lynn, isn't it? Your food shopping. My husband has always said quality over quantity, and that's definitely what I've found with you. Thank you so much, Laurie. I ordered the metallic reinkers from Simon Says yesterday. Deborah Clark. See, they were there. I mean, they just disappeared super fast. I will do when I get mine. When I get mine landing, I will do a video on them, and I will tell you different ways of using them. But remember, reinkers are just actually Paula is an ink queen, so Paula will also probably agree with me with this. Ink pads are amazing. Reinkers give you that little something more, so you can mix them with water depending on what kind of ink they are. You can paint with them. You can do a ton with them, and they last forever. Let's have a look. Who else is here? Right. Simon says sometimes it's too much shipping for me when I order from a small company when they get them. Yeah. Honestly, they literally are going everywhere. So you pick your local retailer where you do your shopping. And if you've got a retailer that doesn't stock us internationally, please let them know about us. Please let them know. And it will be great because, I mean, Notions carry... They've literally got a warehouse of every single product that we do that we can get in there. So you can get all of our goodness from them shipped out to your local stores. Okay, so it really is worth it. I very much like the Ish card. Please can we add the peg system to the Ish card to line up with the stencils? We could, but we do a die for you to do that, Tracy. We've got the peg partner die. It's like really inexpensive, about $6.99, I think, on the website. That might be something for you to look at, because I don't know that everybody's going to want holes in it. That's the only thing. Hi, Honey Cruise. Nice to have your company. Thank you for joining me. Hello, Catherine Stoics. Here is one. Sharon Curtis. Oh, my goodness. So we've got Paula, Adam, Humphreys, Catherine, and Sharon. Sharon, I'm on your... Well, Adam's on your proposal, and we'll be talking to you early next week, I promise you. I did see your message. Honestly, this is the only way people get to talk to me, you know. What's that? Mandy? Hi, Mandy Jane Burton. Nice to see you here as well. Okay, so that loads of stuff going on. Right, so if you want your reinkers for your metallics, head to the website now. When they are gone, they're gone for the year. They are gone for the year. Shipping is what it is now. Next Friday will be different. All right. Now, I want to talk to you about some discounted end of line product. Now, this isn't Black Friday. This is end of line product. And these end of line products, I've bought them back so many times and I just can't do it anymore. Literally, the warehouse, we've got racking coming. I mean, I wish I could tell you everything, but there is just so much that happens. I mean, today has been an amazing day, and I'm hoping that there'll be more news to tell you. I am hoping, but I'm going to keep it to what I feel you need to know at the moment. And what you need to know is that I've run out of space. I've run out of space completely. I've got nowhere to put things, especially with all this newness coming, and especially with the die cutting machines landing and the guillotines landing and the new ink pads landing, the metallics landing, embossing folders and dies landing. So we are doing... it's not a clear out, because when you see what I've got, you'll see what I mean. It's making space, as every business has to do, and then these will be off. If we've got them any left for Black Friday, they will stay on this price until Black Friday, but they won't be changing in price for Black Friday. These will be what they are. Okay, Black Friday, we have Dan Bancroft coming down on Friday, so between... I mean, one of you would tell me what time I'm doing it, because I've told you a lot of times and I can't remember. Is it 5 and 8? I think it's 5 and 8 in the evening. 3 hours. 3 hours. And it's going to be me, Danny, Adam, Dan Bancroft. Lily will probably be there. We've got a cameraman coming down as well. It's in the shop. Carnage in the shop. There is chaos there. So you are going to see this almost like warehouse type of sale. It's just going to be so good fun. Right, so let me show you what we've got on sale at the moment, and you can have a look at if you are interested in any of this. Hi, Christine Cousins. Hi, Tina Dermody. Will you ever consider doing A2-ish? Yes, I'm absolutely considering A2-ish. The issue I have with that issue is get it, is that I've got to get it to the States. I've got to somehow get it to the States, which is the trickiest thing out of everything. And I'm worried it's going to be cost prohibitive unless you're prepared to order it from us or through Hobbymaker at the moment. Okay, so yeah, it is definitely something that I am looking at. Rebecca, I have an idea for your die for your stencils. Oh, yes, send me an email. I should do a day in the life of video. Hopefully I'm going to have time to do some more videos soon, hopefully. Could the Cloud9 solid black and opaque white be in ink cubes at some point? I think I've spoke about this before. You mean the small cubes, don't you? They don't work with interference, that I know. I am concerned that if we do cubes, that they're going to run out faster. However, we do have reinkers for both. I will have to look at the solid black because I know, let me just flick you over a minute, because the solid black, the way the solid black works is when you look at this, let me bring you in as well. Come in a little bit. Let me come in a little bit with the solid black. This is a great ink, but you'll see with this ink, it's on a really hard felt base, and it's not to be filled all the way down. You can't fill it all the way down. You mustn't. That is the way this ink pad works. My concern is making it really small, is getting enough ink onto that to make it worthwhile, if that makes sense. What I don't want is a lot of people saying to me, do you know what? Oh, it runs out really quickly. That is what my concern is. But we can ask, how's it, Therese? How are you? Nice to have you here. Thank you, Tracy Costello. It is 5 till 8. It is on Black Friday. It's Black Friday the 29th. I'm sure it's the 29th. But yeah, it is absolutely on Black Friday. And I've got to see what I mean. I've got too much to show you. So the new website launches next Thursday, the 15th, 16, 18, 19, 20, 22. Is it 21st? 21st, I think. Is it 21st? I don't know. Anyway, it's next week, next Thursday. But we'll be able to stream the whole thing on our website as well. How good's that? So you don't have to leave the website. You can watch on the website, or you can watch on YouTube, or you can watch on Facebook. And yeah, it's going to be great. I think we are working out how to get it onto Instagram as well, but I don't know. I need to speak to the tech guy when he comes down. He's coming down. I will speak to the tech guy and see what we can do to get it on Insta as well. So that would be really cool. So you'll be able to watch the Black Friday. Honestly, my brain is so overloaded. You'll be able to watch Black Friday there. I've got too much to do. I've got too much to do. I need help. I desperately need help to do stuff inside my brain that I can't get out. But I can never remember what's in my brain. That's a problem. So I've got to. Lily's helping me a lot at the moment, which is great. Hi, Rose Moita. Lovely to have your company. Black Friday's on 29th. Yes. So that's when it is. It's literally Black Friday. Hi, Patricia from Texas. So we're going to be doing 3 hours of ridiculous deals. This will be. I don't want to do it, but Adam says I haven't got. When you see the shop, you'll see what I mean. I will be reducing a lot of embossing folders and a lot of stencils. Nothing. It won't be 3 months. It won't be the last 3 months. It will be the older stuff. It will be older stuff, but there's going to be ridiculous deals. Okay. Inks won't be. What's launching? Sorry, I missed what you said. This is Black Friday, Lindsay. Hi, Julie Luty. Nice to see you here. Right. Let us have a look. Sorry. Oh, I see, Roberta. Okay. Well, we'll see. I will find out about the ink pad. I'll see what we can do and see if we can make. I don't know is the honest answer, but I will look into it. Yeah, I've been asked a few times about smaller ink pads too. So yes. Right. Yeah, new website next week, Lindsay. So thanks, Roberta. Right, okay. So this is what we've got on sale. Oh, goodness me, let's come out. Let's come out a bit, right? Whoopsie. Sorry, I'm going to make you go all giddy in a minute, aren't I? So let's start with this. Now, this has not been in stock for I don't know how long. This is a restock, and you know it's a restock because it's not in our envelope. See, it's not in our envelope. I've restocked it. And we have done it slightly differently. So the stamps are on the back, and I'm going to open these. I want you to see these because many of you may not even know these existed. Zoe Kane, drop Danny an email. Lynn F. Her shopping's arrived. That was super fast unpacking, wasn't it? So we've got these. Okay, I will let other people update you and everything. I don't think you've missed too much. There's 372 people here. This is crazy. Busy night tonight. I knew it would be. Mimi Cakes. Hello from Pennsylvania. First time here. I've just subscribed so I can find you again. Thank you so much for subscribing. We've got so many exciting things going on. So come along, join in. You can watch the beginning if you want to. But honestly, we're here every single Friday. Right, is your small roll of sticky pack? Rose Jekyll will come on to all of that after. Google God, they're huge. I like that one. Google God. Google God, they're huge. Right, let me bring in one of our A6-ish cards. Now, this should be £30 because you've got all of these dies and they're called double layered sentiments. Now, I don't want to pull this one apart because we are limited in stock on these, and this might end up being yours. So you have two matte and layers on this, a bit like I do with my Spellbinders dies. So you get the one that cuts out the word, and then you get another matte and layer. Okay. Lynn F. I said the shopping's arrived. I will put it away after the live. Hi, Karen Felton. Nice to see you here. So yeah, you get the two layers and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 centimeters. Now these are big. These are statement pieces. So this is, and let me measure this. Hang on a minute. Let me measure this. This acetate is 21. Hang on. Let's do it in inches. 8 1/4 inches by 6 1/4 inches. So there is a lot of stamping goodness here, and you get, as you can see, have a great day, you're amazing. It feels, the you're amazing fills up a almost like an A6 card across the middle, so it's a great focal point. Stenciled background, pop that on the front, you're good to go. Wishing you a happy birthday. Smile, it looks good on you. Smaller, hello, how are you? Pop that in a corner down here. Hi, Mixed Media by Sana, welcome. Misty O'Bar, hi, my first live, sunny day in Georgia, USA. Wow. Do it and sign the package for the lucky customer, Roberta. I should do, shouldn't I? And then we got You Brighten My Day. So these are stunning. You could pay $19.99 for that on its own, but the whole thing is $19.99. I'm pretty sure that's the price of it. So these, when they are gone, they are gone. It's not one, I really love these. I would love to keep replenishing, but the problem being when I replenish, sorry, I'm talking work language now, it fills up more space again. And then it prevents me from bringing out something new because I go, oh, you know what? We've still got some of those. But what I'm going to do is once these have gone, these have gone. So these are your double layered sentiments. And if you click or scan that QR code or head to the Friday night category on the website, honestly, a few deals in there for you. I mean, Mary Thompson, I love these as well. One of my absolute favourites. And I will do some more. I might do them slightly smaller. That's something I might do. But I do think you will get a lot of use from these. And I feel like Smile, it looks good on you. Maybe shrink that down small. It will be really, really lovely to have that. So that's the first one on sale. Now I'm going to put the website on my screen so I can see what I'm doing. Now, next one. I mean, how ridiculously priced is this? This was one of the most requested dies that I ever created, okay? This is down to £9.99. £9.99. Okay. What I love, thank you, Barbara Matthews. Tell people to hit that like button. Thank you so much. That's really kind of you. I've actually got 384 people here, but you guys, the rest of you are on Facebook. The others are on YouTube. So please, please, please make sure you let me know you're here. And then you're in with a chance of winning a prize for liking and sharing. So this one is super cool. And I'm going to bring this one in a little bit as well and show you. I like to show you this. Let me do that. Bring that in again. God, we've had 71 scans on that QR code. Okay. That's amazing. Thank you so much, everybody. Right. So here we've got an edge. Look, do you know what? You might get this one, but if it's torn here a little tiny bit, it's because you know I've been touching it. Right. Oh, I'm trying not to, but it happens. So in here, what a die. I adore this. Hi, Barb Walker from PA. Lots of you here today. So we've got these two dies. Look at these. Now, this one is a die that cuts your edges. So let's bring this. The white core cardstock is 300 GSM. I know, Lorraine. Oh, there's too much to get through on Black Friday, so I've had to do some early. So this is your A6 cardstock. Now, this is going to cut this piece off, and it's going to cut all your little holes out for you. And it's such a cool die, such a cool die. And then, so what you can do is, say you put that down the center of a card, this piece will come away, but the back of your card, so you'll end up having, so if you folded your card, let's do this randomly. So if you've got a card that you folded, I know this is tiny, so this is like not the best example, but if we did this and we did that, and we lose the front piece, don't we? We're going to lose all that detail. Now the back is going to be just square. So we give you this die that you can cut the back out to match. See that? But this also, for me, hills and clouds all day long. Hills and clouds. Loads of people say, how do you do your hills and clouds? There you go. There you go. Do you stock printing card? I do. I've just started to stock a 160 super smooth. I haven't loaded it yet. I'm just trying to work out if we have to limit the shipping because of the price of it. But it's super cool, but we will be listing that. Yeah, so honestly, this is such a good deal, such a good die. If you're on the fence about it, I'm sure some of the girls will put some samples in the group at some point. Everyone loved this. It was the first die I ever bought out, and I originally bought it out in green in my packaging, and then it was requested so much. When I changed manufacturer, we ended up putting it in the envelopes like so. But yeah, so it's been a mainstay for everybody. Hi, Suzette. It does now. That looks like an ATC size. So that's half a A6. So it's an A7. So there we go. So that's the next one. All right. So that's £9.99. How do you share? If you just copy the link, Claire, and then pop the link on your Facebook page, if you've got one, that would be great. If not, just do some hearts or something so we know that you're there. Okay. Next one. Now, this was already reduced. This was reduced to £9.99 because this was very early days again. As you know, many of you know this one. However, it's now £7.99. How stupid money is that, honestly? And the look, see, one of you is going to get this with a, yeah, see, if you've got it, don't think there's anything wrong with it. Now, this again is a big die. Look at that. So you're going to get all your leaves, all your foliage. Look at the size of that die. You get all your debossed berries. These could be used on their own. They're worth the money. They're worth £7.99 of anybody's money anyway. The flourishes can be used separately. And the little flowers, you've got here 2 flowers, and you've got the little stems for blackberries, raspberries, strawberries, whatever you want to do. Super cool, but £7.99. Honestly, bonkers. So I want to get through these, and I want to talk to you about the website. So let's go through all of those. So don't forget, they won't be reduced any further on Black Friday. This is what it is. Okay. Next one. This is one of my favorites. One of my favorites. Tina Foster did some great, one of my DTs, she did some great samples with this. Now this is a slimline, so this is a DL size, and I love it. Look at this. And it is 190 by 78 in millimeters. Just ridiculously gorgeous. And you've got this beautiful stitch detail, but I don't know if you can pick up the stitch is it's kind of dot dash. Beautiful set. Okay, that's the next one. I'm sorry, I've got to go back to comments because I can't see comments by doing this. I got the hibiscus one in my, everyone's talking. I am not, I'm missing a few comments. I am sorry. Sandy Coleman's late to the party. Maria Mijare, hello from Fontana in California. No worry, you had to pick your daughter up from preschool. Roberta is sharing the video with her hubby. Perfect. Thank you. Yes, so that's a super cool one. So you've got this and this. Now I'm going to pop this to one side because I'm going to bring in this one. Now this one again is so cool. However, the insert you can swap over, so they work together. So if you're interested in either of these, they literally will work beautifully. So let me open this one and show you what I mean by that. I'm going to get into so much trouble for opening all these. I said to him, don't you worry, I won't open anything, I'll bring them all back. He's like, yeah, okay. So this in the middle here, right, let me just show you these. You need to see this. If you don't have these, I strongly recommend them. This release was what put me on the map at Create and Craft. This is what people, the first thing they saw me do and go, actually, I really like what she does. So we've got those for the sunray. And then we've got this one for the cracked frame. Okay, everyone's chatting away. It's lovely to see. Thank you all so much for being here. And then we've got this one. So this one is slightly bigger. But if you wanted to, I wouldn't, but you could die cut that and pop that inside very easily. But I would use this one that it comes with, smaller. You can create yourself a frame, you've got these little squares. But also now this one, you could pop in here. Do you see what I mean? So they all mix and match together, right? So you can literally swap things out. And again, this one cuts into the card. So these both cut into your card, okay? Friday, is that just in person? It's on the website too. If you, Roberta, if they scan this QR code or they go to Friday night special on the website in the category, it's there. It's there. So this one, I love it because it cuts into your card. So you can cut that straight into a DL. This is the same, but then you can just literally swap these over and use them with each other. If you can see where I'm going with that one, can't you? So this is the sunray and this is the cracked frame. If you can, I recommend getting them together because you're going to get lots of options. But if not, I think just pick and choose which one you like the best. There is no plans whatsoever to bring these back. There isn't many. I know there isn't many because these are literally what I've gone around the shop and gone, I want that, want that, want that. So that's the sunray. Let's put these away. Lynn F, you've been doing a lot of shopping today, haven't you? Oh, dearie me. It's amazing your priorities. Shopping's waiting and you're shopping. And then we've got this one. I think I'll put them in the wrong envelopes because this one isn't quite as big. But you'll know it's from me then. You'll know it's from me if it doesn't fit properly in your envelope. Okay, so that's that one. Donna, will there be reinkers for the other two limited? Not at the moment. I can't afford them, is the honest answer to you. I cannot afford them at this moment in time. I'd like to say there will be, but I just don't have the funds at the minute to support that. If I get asked a lot, then I will try and do it. And again, you've all seen these two. You've all seen these two. These are just $6.99 I mean, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with these. £6.99. They're really cute. Then, oh, I've done it again. Oh, Lisa. Maybe I won't send that one out. Maybe I have to keep that one. But, so this one, again, it's not, the packaging is way too big. That's half the battle with something. Look at this. Look at that ridiculous packaging for that. But if I bring in the ish card again, that's your A6 ish card, you literally cut that into the middle of your ish card, and then you can put a colour behind it, and you've got a card good to go. So this one says, be kind friend, and then it cuts all the detail out for you. And actually, that's really nice if you do it on a black card and put some coloured card behind it, some inked up coloured card. It looks really cool. So that's that one there. And the same here. I won't open this one because he will kill me. This one is You Inspire Me, and it does the same thing. Great for paper piecing as well. They're really, really cute dies. Okay, I should sign all of these, shouldn't I? Cute. Oh, will the new website show examples of the listed items? We'll finish samples, Sherry. We are working our way through so much. We're trying to get there. We are trying to get there. We just need, I mean, the design team are great, but we need to change the shape of everything we do, the size of everything we do. And the girls don't know it yet, but I need to talk to them about imagery. Oh, there's so much. It's too much. Okay, so next one is this one, and you've seen this one before. Again, you've seen all of them before, but they are just on silly money. £8.99 for this. This is one of the most underrated dies. Sue Peachy on my team, this is her favourite die, and I get it. You look at this die. I just love this. So I nearly swore then. And this was so popular. Oh, look, gonna be a lot of signatures, Roberta. A lot of signatures. And again, my packaging was always way too big. Not anymore. Let me get. Oh, where's that gone? Right, hang on. Has that got caught in there? There we go. Hang on. Who'll bring it out? So this is the cute as anything. So you've got all your stems here. You've got this tree. Almost like this is great for Halloween. This is great in black. This is great if you've got leaves you want to put on there. This is great as a branch. If you've got a bird you want to put on there, it's a really cool. And then you have all these flowers. Now this has got a square die around it, so you literally pop that into your die cutting machine, and it cuts every single one of the flowers and every single center out. Cut them in 2 or 3 different colors, 2 or 3 passes, and you've got loads of cute little flowers like you can see here. All of them are just lovely. So these stems, we've got 1, 2, 3 stems, so you can put your stems in and then make loads of flowers. You can make all of those pretty much in 2 passes, and then here you can build up your flowers again. They're single, these have been doubled. I mean, lots and lots you can do with this. So that is a really £8.99. I mean, come on, that is got to be, yeah, that's a great deal. It's a cracking deal if you don't have that. I love that. I just love that. I might do a video on that one actually. Really like that. Now. Hello, Fawny Cherry. Nice to see you here. I cannot stop using the limited, Gloria Davies, I can't not stop using the limited edition. Crimson Cheer, Yuletide Sky and Festive Fair. Aren't they gorgeous? Aren't they gorgeous? Yeah, so this one I feel definitely worth a look. Honestly, and I can tell 58, 60, 30 people have disappeared already from my live. So I couldn't even add up then. Yeah, hi Fawny Cherry from Maryland, USA. Nice to have your company. Thank you for joining me tonight. Yeah, so loads and loads of stuff. And hi Joe Jasper and Janet Brooks. Lovely to see you all here. Right, so the next one is this. Now, if I can tell you, if I can give you any advice, get it. Just get it. It's £10. It's an A5 swatch stamp. I was only talking to Sharon Curtis about this the other day, actually. So this, I'm just wrecking every package I've got here. Now, This, if you've got our interference inks, if you've got our blending inks, if you've got our solid black ink, whatever you've got, this, right. So when you look at this, let me put some white card underneath it. Not the best, but so you get solid stamps here. So what you do is you take your ink pad, let me just bring that one in. You stamp with this ink and you pop it down. You then get these pieces here where you can write what it is. You can write, I don't know, night sky, interference, pigment and dye mix, whatever you want, or LHC, whatever you want. Or stamp these and you can put down here company, the price, you can create shopping lists, you can do a ton of stuff with this. It's so clever and so handy. There's even little ticks and crosses and smiley faces, date, that could be your date of purchase, where to buy, where you bought it from, you can have a list of favorites, all sorts. And then we have the solid one. So what you can do here, this is great if you want to do 2 color combos. So you can do like maybe ink half with one color, ink half with another, maybe blend it together, and then you stamp it, or you can do maybe a water reactive technique on it. And then we give you solid and open portions for the kind of slices. Now, this is great because that could be used for alcohol markers. So if you want to do your colours, your alcohol markers, you can do that. If you've got paints, you can colour in. But also, the solid one fits in these pieces. So if you want to create your own wheel, like your shopping wheel, not your shopping wheel, your colour wheel. What is a shopping wheel? Yeah, so you've got so many options with this one, and it's £10. And again, when it has gone, it has gone. No reorder on that one. Okay, so this is really handy, really handy. Cute notes. Sorry, I had to open for all my fans. Yeah, so, and pizza slices. They could be pizza slices or orange slices. Or yeah, you could make great backgrounds even with the squares, couldn't you? You don't have to use them for, you know, what I've made them for. Let me just turn that over. So that is your A5 swatch stamp. I think it's called the Swatch Extra because we did have something else that went with it, but no longer. Let me bring that out. Okay. Oh, Lisa, you do know I'm in big trouble for opening all these, don't you? I think you do already. And then we'll put that one back in there. So that's that one. But honestly, if you're collecting our inks now, I mean, goodness me, you'll be using that an awful lot. And because you've got 4 of them, you can kind of do colour groups and you can stamp more than one at a time. And actually, these 4 pieces sit perfectly in there as well. So you could have that in, stamp that in solid black, and then you could stamp interference ink on these and stamp it onto the black so you see the different colours coming through. There's a thought as well. Okay, so there's that one. Keep going. What is the next one? Let's have a look. The next one is this one. I adore this. I am in love with this. Let me come out a little bit. Now, if you don't have this one again, you need this in your life. It is stunning. When you see what's in here, 5 stencils and 10 dies. Man, it's amazing. I love it. Ah, torn it again. Damn that. Right. So in here, look at that straight away. I'd pay the money for those. So you've got 5 layering stencils. See the back? So you've got separate for you. I'm not opening these because I will be in serious trouble. So you get all the elements to cut your to stencil your butterfly, all 5 layers. These are numbered. Number 1, I can see it there. Now what you get with this one, and I will open this. This is one of those, I think some people may have looked at and gone, oh, I don't know what to do with that. But now you will. So let me bring some card in, move that out of the way. Right. Let's bring this in. So straight away, you've got your outline die for your stencil. Oh, sticky. So you've got this die for here. And what this does, it also puts your antenna on. So you get like open edge, but you've also got your antenna on there as well. So it gives you a beautiful, beautiful die cut butterfly. So in itself, you know, come on, £10, £14.99, I think is just really good for that, isn't it? It's just so good for that. You know, I charge more than that now. £17.99 that would be if I was selling that now. Okay, then we get, no, it's not, it's £24.99 actually. That's rubbish. So yeah, it's a really good value. So the other thing you get in here is you get your wings. So now you can create your own butterfly. Okay, so you get these wings and you get the top wings, and you get your wing that goes here and your wing that goes here. You get your center for your body, so you can create your own butterfly just on cardstock, right? I mean, that doesn't look very attractive as it is, but you see where I'm going. The other thing you can do with this is you get your detail, your cut in detail. So you can also cut your butterflies out as well. So you can take that and you can cut, oops, probably that side then. You can then cut these out. Have I got that right? No, I haven't. It's probably because they're the wrong way around. And you can pop these inside and cut them out. It must be that way. Yeah, that's that way. Is it that way? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So you can cut these out, and then you can, or you can cut these into here. Or is it this way it's meant to be? Yeah, you cut them into here. Look at that. Cut them there. Or you can have them, if you want to, you can do whatever you like with them. They're really, really cool. And then you've got these pieces here. Yeah, because that goes there, doesn't it, you silly woman? So that goes in like so. So you can cut your pieces. Is it that like that? Or is it, where does it go? No, they're the decoupage ones. That's it. There's your decoupage ones. Hang on. So that sits on there. So you can cut those out if you want. And cut that one out if you want. So you can decoupage them, or you can do, where is it? Let me show you. You can turn it over and you can do your, where's the right one I'm looking for? This one can be, if you want it to be down here, and put your detail in, put your detail in here, yeah. Or you can use these two to go in here, if you want to. Do you see what I mean? There's so many configurations to use this. Build a butterfly, make an outline butterfly, do a decoupage butterfly. And you've got this piece that sits in the middle here. So you can create your, there you go, there's your butterfly, isn't it? So there's your butterfly. And if you want to put your detail in, or kind of lift your wings up, because that sits inside there, but you put that underneath there. You get the idea. So you could kind of lift those up. If you don't want to lift those up, you can go and put your, where's it gone, that one? You can put your piece in there, okay? Hope that makes some kind of sense. I kind of did that all a bit back to front, but you get what I'm saying. So that's a really cool one as well. Goodness me. I've got that one, but don't ever remember using it. Is that the one that's the foil plate? No, this isn't the foil plate. These are dies with the stencil. So that's really handy, and that makes a great freestanding card as well. So you can do it that way too. Now I'll pop that one away, and then I think we've got a couple more, and then I need to talk to you about the website. Loads of stuff going on. Yeah, scan that code up here if you want to head to the website. Listen, honestly, the amount of people that have just disappeared is ridiculous. Now we've lost 50 people. How mad is that? Right. So that's all that. Okay. And then the last two we have got are these two. Now, some of you may have had these in your goodie bags. Some may not. Now, these are your 1-pass dies. So what you do with these, you take one out. I mean, the detail you get on this is amazing. What's the website address? lisahortoncrafts.co.uk. Okay. Now, look at the size of this. This measures, wowza. This measures just over 6 inches by 4.5 inches. So it's just over 6 by 4, just over. So this, there's 2 dies in here, just 2 dies. You can see there's an outside edge. This die in the middle, this was created a couple of years ago. And it's called a stamp. It's a one-pass stamp and cut. So it's got a coating on it where you can stamp onto this, and then you pop it in your die cutting machine. Okay, pop it in your die cutting machine, inked, and it will cut the outside edge for you and ink the whole thing. I reckon that will look really cool if you do that with your interference inks. I haven't done it, but that's the detail that you'll get, and it will cut it out. Okay. There you go. And you've got a matte and layer that goes with it. All right. So you've got that one. And then you've got this one as well. I love this one. I love this one because I think it's kind of masculine as well as being useful feminine wise. Okay. So that's the last two. Right. I'm going to recap all of these. They are so good, these. So good. So you've got those. I'm going to have a drink while I'm doing this so you can actually view. Hang on. Okay, very, very clever dies. Literally stamp it, put it in your die cutting machine. You have to hold it at the edge or put a piece of copy paper as you put it in. Put your card on top. It will cut the outside edge for you and it will colour all in the detail for you. It's really clever. So we've got that one. We've got the butterfly. We've got the swatch it stamp. We've got the pretty petals. You inspire me. Kind friend, cracked frame, slimline sunray panel, through the grapevine, in the loop, and your double layered sentiments. Okay, I can't see why not, Linda. Bye, Linda Walker. Thank you for your company tonight. Oh, let me. I'm pressing things, not changing the right thing. I can't see why it wouldn't. But I don't know is the answer because it came out before the Better Press came out. So I'm not sure on that. Has the sound been okay tonight? I think it has, hasn't it? I think I've cracked it. She says. Okay. So, yeah, it might work. It might work. And if you go to the website, there is a category. I don't know if I can do it. Should I try something? I'm going to try something. I don't know if this works. I might cause trouble by doing this. What is that? Yeah, let me see if I can do that. Can you see that? If I do this, hang on, let's go to the top. Let me go to the top. And if we go to shop, let me see if I can see what you're seeing. Hang on, here we go. So there we go. So you go into the shop and you go down and you come to Friday night special. And there is everything available to buy. Did that work? Did you see that? Let me know if you saw that. Because I don't know if it worked or not. Just one person tell me if you saw that. I have to wait because my comments are a little bit behind. Did you get to see the website on the screen or did it not show? The only thing is cutting. It has a cutting edge and might damage. Yeah, there is that, Lorraine Sanders. You didn't see it. You didn't see it. Right, hang on a minute. Let me try again. So I go do this. Hang on. Let me get to where I want to be on the website. Hang on. I'm going to try something. I'm using you as my subjects here, aren't I? Right. So if I say that, share. Yes. Right. So now you see that in the box. So if you go to Friday night special, click that. Let me just check you see it. Yeah, click that. And then you can scroll down and see everything that's in the sale. So let's go back to the top. So that is in the category. Oh, hang on a minute. That is in the category Friday night special. Okay. Stop sharing. Did it work? Did it work or not? Oh, goodness. Yes, you can see it. Okay, you got it. Right. Honestly, that was me trying it out. So it might not have been the most glamorous, but it gave you the idea, didn't it? Okay, right. Yeah, so that's all the sale stuff. That is everything that's going on. Don't forget. Hi, Michelle. I've got home. Have I missed much? Quite a bit. It might be worth going back and having a look. What I will say is we've got the reinkers for the metallics on pre-order. Remember, if you put it in your basket with anything else, because they're on pre-order, they will all come out together. Don't be saying, where's my order? It won't come out to the reinkers land and are shipped. Angie didn't see anything. Angie, how did you not see anything? Oh, maybe there's a gremlins in the system. So remember that. And also postage goes up next Friday. Goes up next Friday by £1 in the UK. Right. This brings me onto the website. Oh, Laurie, I've cheered you up and she needs all of these in her life. Oh, Angie's seen it now. That's great. She might be a little bit behind then, or my comments might be. Website. Okay. Website goes live next Thursday. I'm terrified. I'm excited. I am scared what's going to happen. I've been working with an incredible team. I cannot begin to tell you. They say everything is under control. It's literally going to be a switch of a button. So they say. Yes. So the website will change. It will look different. You will have categories across the top. You will have a button on the side that says, want to be a member? Join a club. And it gets you to fill it all in, join the club. You can, don't ask me too many questions because I won't know all the answers, okay? Sorry, one question before I lose it. Sherry, will there be a new sample stamp that will work for the new labels for the ink pad storage? Yes, I'm working on it. However, the labels for the ink pad storage are just peely off labels. So you could probably just colour these and stick them on the front, if I'm honest with you. But I will be looking at doing some stamps to go with these as well. I've actually got a chart and everything that's going to be on the new website too. Golly, did I buy everything? Roberta. You're very welcome. So yeah, so you'll get things like the categories will be stamps, dies, embossing folders, stencils, etc. Tools. It's going to be cleaner. You're going to be able to see things really, really easy. It will tell you if it's a limited stock item, as in we've got limited stocks left of it. So it lets you know if there is an urgency or not. It allows you to see your membership easily. It gives you, when you order something, when you are if you are logged in, maybe you're looking at, I don't know, maybe you're looking at the double layered sentiments. It will come up with a button as well, which will say, if you're a bronze or a silver or a gold member, this is the price you will be paying for this. So you will see straight away your club price. There's no going to the end and saying, oh, well, I can't see it's been deducted. And we say, well, it's already been deducted. Really crystal clear. There's going to be gift cards available. There's going to be digital downloads available. They will need to be installed. I've got to do that. So I might be a little bit behind with that. You're going to be able to see the website from the front page. You are going to be able to do so many more things. You are going to be able to earn points in different ways. Now, your points now, going forward, will accrue into pennies. So a penny a point, I think it is. So you can start saving your pennies. You're still, if you're a member and you've paid your £30 and you're a gold member and you're paying £12 for something where somebody else is paying £15 for it, you can still accrue points on that £12 and build them up and spend your points. Yeah, it's being written as we speak. So there might be a few tweaks and everything that need doing. So we get all of that. Yes, you know, USA customers can be shoppers and members on the website. Shipping it's still a contentious thing that we can't help with the shipping, whereas we can in the UK. We can't in the USA because of the sheer cost of shipping for us. But yes, you can still accrue your points, still get discounts, still be a member. Now, you can even input your birthday, and on your birthday, you'll get 50 points, or you refer a friend, and if your friend shops, you and her will get 50 points, or you and him. If you Black Friday, we're hoping, don't quote me on this, we're hoping to look at double points if you're a member, or I mean, there is so many different things we're going to be able to do with it. It's incredible. There is a lot that you can do. Can't wait for the new website. I'd rather order from your club. Good discount. Yeah, there is. It's great. I mean, but the shipping price is going up in the UK. So if you shop tonight, your quid's in anyway. All your points will be transferred to the new website. Absolutely, they will be absolutely transferred. Of course, there are going to be teething problems. Of course, there are going to be issues. Please don't get cross with us. We would do our best to help, and we will fix issues. Now, it's going live on Thursday. Adam is driving down 150 miles to come and sit on Friday to make sure if there are any teething problems that we can get them fixed. Okay, so it's a little bit of, it's a suck it and see, isn't it? We don't know until it goes live the impact it's going to have or what's going to happen. Membership is auto renew unless you tell us you want it turned off. I think there's a button you'll be able to press that not renew, but we auto renew. As long as you are consistently a member, your points will accrue all the time. So you won't go back to zero in a year. I'm trying to think of what else there is to tell you. Donna, today you still get your free P&P on £30. Next Friday it'll be £40. So it will go up next Friday. So it's, unfortunately, it is the way of the world and we cannot do anything about it. Everything's increased, everything. And I don't think we've ever increased shipping, have we? We've always been £30, always been £30 and £2.95, and it is impossible to maintain. We can't even send it for what we charge, and that's without the envelope and everything else. So we're not being greedy. We are trying to just cover the cost of what it's going to cost us to send it. Just hope that it's not Adam Humphreys coming. It's not Adam Humphreys. When you renew your membership, if you're a gold member, do you have to stay a gold member? No, you don't start again. You stay a gold member. So that's the beauty of it. You're not going to lose out on anything. You are absolutely not going to lose out on anything. All is good. All is going to be working, and any problems, just we will keep in touch with you. Email us. Please don't message us on Facebook. It's impossible for me to monitor it. Impossible. Don't be putting posts on Facebook about it. Just email us if you have a problem. Thank you, Karen Velton. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Yeah, our postage has been cheaper than most for ages. Danny was very twitchy about doing it, and me and Adam had to sit with him and say, right, what does it cost you to send this? How much does your envelope cost? You drive to the post office with this stuff, because we like to support our local post office as well. All of this we have taken into consideration. Yeah, we are trying our best to keep our prices as competitive as possible, but unfortunately it happens. Yeah, but of course then we've got Black Friday, which is the following week. So again, you're spending on Black Friday, you're going to accrue more points. Might be a good time if you're not a member to become a member, because straight away a member you'll get 10% off your shopping. We're losing the extra benefits on the 15%, but you get given extra points. So if you're a gold member and you're expecting videos, the videos won't be coming, but there is a recompense for your video, for you not receiving your video. It will all become clear, and it's all positive. It's all very positive. Nobody will lose out. In actual fact, you will gain an awful lot, hopefully. Hi, Kevin Story. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to disappear in a second, but I just wanted you to know all of that. So next week, next Friday, hopefully it might end up being questions. Now, one thing I did get asked before I go is about our small rolls of tape, which are a bit like our big ones with the 25 by 12 double-sided tape. Next Wednesday, Spill the Tea, we're going to be showing you those, and also our new glue bottles. Okay, our new glue bottles with the lids. They will be discussed next week as well. So join me on Wednesday for Spill the Tea, and then join me next Friday when we can talk about the website and what's going on. This is if it all goes to plan. I'm almost 100% that it should be live Thursday next week, so we can talk about it Friday. Right, okay. Maybe I could open an office in the USA. Wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't that be just amazing? It would. Okay, right. Season 2 of Silo starts tonight. Oh my goodness, Silo. If you've not watched Silo, everybody, Silo is awesome. It's fabulous. Okay, so remember, website, when it's gone, it's gone. Not going to be replenishing any of this. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. If you're ordering the reinkers, they are pre-order. Anything you order, anything else you order will come out with the reinkers. And that is it. And then the postage will go up next Friday. But this Friday, you will still get the current postage. So I want to give the winners out. Hang on, if I can remember my login, because it's not letting me do my face. Okay, so the winners for this week are, for liking and sharing on YouTube, it's the lovely Sherry W. Congratulations, Sherry. And for liking and sharing on Facebook, it's Linda A. Baisley. Okay, so congratulations both. So Sherry W, you are a winner. And Linda Baisley, you are a winner as well. What channel is Silo, Danny? Could you just let Donna Green know? Lovely to be here today. Always enjoy your live shows. Thank you. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Yes, everybody, have a great weekend. I will see you all next week. Don't forget, there will be lives next week from Cheryl, from Claire, from myself, and Catherine. Catherine is on Tuesday. Is it Tuesday, Catherine? She's on Highlight Crafts with some brand new stuff. Brand new stuff. I'm not even going to show you, but it's twinkly and sparkly, and it's in a bottle, and it is awesome. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, so make sure you tune into Lisa Horton Crafts Facebook page on Tuesday to see Catherine on Highlight Crafts. And then following week, we've got Sharon on Creating Craft for us as well. But we'll talk about that next week. Not Create. Oh, no, I said Creating Craft. I knew I was going to slip up one day on Hobby Maker. Oh. Anyway, I will see you all next week. Have a fabulous weekend. Everybody take care, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.